Oh, for the love of... Well, I suppose that's the end of this run. Hey guys, welcome to Play Then Paint, where we play a game and then paint an oil painting based on that game. This week, we're having a look at The Long Dark. So The Long Dark is a game about survival, and it depends on skills like patience and perseverance, and none of the abilities that I actually possess. So I died a lot, and then I painted about it, because trauma makes great art, or so I'm told. When I first started my playthrough of Long Dark, I had visions of like being Bear Grylls, of sitting by the fire and seeing off wolves with a stick and jumping out of helicopters. Not the piss stuff. Not the piss stuff. Didn't really want any of that. That's just gross. But you know, all the survival stuff, the cool stuff like jumping out of helicopters and you know living off the land. But it turns out I was more like someone who sort of wandered off during a team building retreat and just never came back. And they found his frozen corpse in a tree 2 weeks later. So my playthrough just turned into a montage of how many times I could die. So do you know like when your friends go on holiday and they bring back pictures and they go, oh, this is us on the beach in the south of France and this is us eating pizza from a genuine pizzeria. Mine was just like, oh, this is me being eaten by wolves. This is me being eaten by wolves. Again, this is me being chased by wolves and then eaten by wolves. This is me freezing to death in Holler. The wolves again. Well, yeah. This is a bear this time. Bear this time. Keep you on your toes. Wolves again. And then another Holler. But that's not to say that I didn't learn some stuff along the way. I learned that fire is life. Wolves absolutely despise me for no reason I can tell. Like, I don't know what the hell I've done to piss off the wolf community. But if they could let me know in maybe an email, that'd be great. And that snow can actually hurt your feelings. After a while though, I decided that I'd try and make a go of it this time. I'll go with a new approach. I'll find shelter, I'll make a fire, I'll cook something warm. Never mind. I was sort of walking around in circles for 20 minutes. Trying to find somewhere to shelter and, you know, not having much luck, being chased by wolves the entire time because for some reason they have really started like a hate campaign against me at this point. But when you find somewhere it's like a cabin or a cave like I found here. You know, it's not so bad. You can get a fire going, get a tin of beans on the flames. It's quite nice, It's one of those relaxing survival games. It's only when you go outside that things tend to go sideways very quickly. Oh, fuck off, game. What is this? Well, looks to be another death by wolf. Maybe I should just go to the easel. So I wanted to keep this painting quite dark because I seem to spend a lot of my time running through the dark. And you know, it's the name of the game, The Long Dark, and the dark does feel long in this game. But I wanted to translate that sort of onto the canvas. I started with just a dark colour, so the whole painting is just 3 colours. It's cadmium red, titanium white, emerald green. That's it, just mixed together in various shades. So I started with the background, kept it dark, wanted the whole thing to be a silhouette with just a red flare lighting the scene. So now that that's in and get the figure in, so he went in pretty easy. The good thing about painting silhouettes is it doesn't take a lot of sort of skill. You don't have to worry too much about, like, you know, colours and things. It's just dark with highlights along each edge. And then just painted the wolves in, because I seem to spend so much time running away from wolves in this game that they almost became sort of comrades. And that's the finished piece. Thanks for watching guys, and if you enjoyed this sort of mashup of pixels and paint, consider liking and subscribing. Your support always means a great deal, and let me know what I should play then paint next in the comments. Until next time, farewell.